there. Welcome back to Strange Antiquities with Zoza Oats. This is day 17, and I am doing a day-by-day playthrough of everything, or attempting to at least. Day 17, Saturday. What the heck does this mean? Let me see. Can I get it to throw that? Oh. Wait. Ah! I was halfway. But is it also a... I don't know if it has anything to do with this. I'm just gonna see. There it is. Ah, shoot. I did it again! More. Come on. There it is. What does that mean? Half moon. Oh, I love this image that they have here, but no. Maybe it's this? This? I was right. So the time on the clock correlated to this, which is this in the catacombs. Fair. The air is stifling in the darkness, and the claustrophobia of the tunnels almost overwhelms me. But I press on. I remind myself that there are a few who venture down here which means the chances of an interesting find are higher. It doesn't take long for my search to bear fruit. Ooh, whoa, what are you? Spooky thing. Wood, oak if I'm not mistaken, gold, sharper than it looks, carved detailing, nothing to remark, gold, oak and gold. What are you? Noctic? Yeah, Noctic. This one. Okay. Interesting. Noctic and Diurnic. And then Wizig. Huh. I'm gonna dangle them here for now. Okay. First customer of the day. Hello, Thaddeus. The Witherance was a terrible idea. I've only gone and made things worse. Oh no. I wish Eli was back. He'd know what to do. Some years ago now, a friend brought an item to me, a black casket, and I learned that it was a dark article. I should have brought it to Eli right then and there, but I knew he would want to destroy it. I'm a collector of things. It seemed too important to allow it to be destroyed, but I see how naive that was now. This casket is far more dangerous than anything I have come across before, and now they are looking for it with their black eyes. You're the cause of everything, Thaddeus. Either I need to keep them out of the museum or bring the casket here to Strange Antiquities and hide it in one of its secret places. Dread Vivant Lumina. Well, you've been doing the first. That's not a Dread Vivant. Let me take a quick look at this. Dread Vivant. Life, death, good and evil. Of hope and despair. try this. Red Vivant. Skull, death, power, life. Power the item exudes. Light of Caution. Despite appearances, these Noctic items have no connection to the League of the Amphibian Heart. Oh, they are objects of considerable power that can turn darkness to joy. Darkness to light, fear to joy. Appearances. Okay, green, red, Vivant. You're staying here. Yeah. What was it that we found out about? Light of Caution. Noctic item. No. This is Noctic. Okay. This possibly Light of Caution. Maybe? Amphibian Heart. Either that or this, but that's not Noctic. It could be this. I'm gonna move on. Hello, David. Welcome back. There's an uneasy quiet in town today. There aren't many people out and about. I'm heading straight home as soon as I'm done with my deliveries. Oh, okay. I have recently come into possession of a number of texts on the subject of arcane artifacts. You are welcome to them if they are of any use to you. If I don't hear from you, I will donate to the library across the street. Across the street. Woodsworth Library is 26. I see no other libraries, so... Several of the scrolls look promising, but they are written in Dradic script, and my understanding is too rudimentary to make use of them. If Verona was around, I'm sure she could translate them, but she isn't, and I can't. Babelia. Babelia. Nope. Oh, there. Babelia. Use. The effect of the Babelia makes my head spin, and I close my eyes tight for a moment as my mind catches up. The pages swirl and blur in front of me, letters and words floating in and out of focus. After a time, I find that I can read them, though it takes some effort, and I feel drained as I reach the end. Water Shadow? Okay, I gotta go look at these. But first, this gets archived. And Light of Caution, Beck. It was once thought that these objects could be used to commune with the dead, but is now widely believed that such a thing is not possible. It is not known where the strange voices that emanate from the Beck originate, but there are some who believe they are the voices of the nameless gods. This speaks to you. I don't like it. Okay, you have a name to you now, and you don't. The other one is something water. Or, water shadow. Can be used to pass through solid matter. But the art has long faded from memory. The items themselves are often uninteresting, producing a faint thaumic field, perhaps as a result of going unused for so many years. Faint thaumic field. Pretty strong. Water shadow. Maybe? Maybe. I'll put you here for now. Pretty strong. So it's not either of those. And it's typically doesn't say anything about being worn. So let's take these down here. Actually pretty strong. Also pretty strong. Yeah, these three are all pretty solid. I think it's this. Alright, next person. Anna Bryant. With all that's been happening in Undermere, I picked the worst week possible to lose my Brighic Charm. I hope that you have one that I can replace it with. Hopefully. Nice. Resembles the triple goddess Argyll, a vessel of the earth used in various Dradic rituals. This. It has to be this. Argyll. Alright. And this is definitely a Brighic Charm. Selenic origin. Let's put you here. Here might be better. Next customer. Eli, welcome back. You are sorely missed. I'm sorry, I did not intend to be away for so long. I trust the shop has not been too much trouble to look after in my absence. I have learned a lot in my time in Oxford. There is a powerful dark article here in Undermere called the Nalian Casket. And now you're telling me that my foolish half-wit of a brother has had it in his museum this whole time? I know how to destroy it, but it's not going to be easy. Whatever happens, it must not be opened. We will need to create a pillar of Calaris. From what I gather, such a feat has not been attempted in over 500 years. I just hope there's enough time to prepare. I'm afraid I can't stay, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Oh. Okay. A pillar of Calaris is a powerful blast of energy that can consume the darkness. In my opinion, it is the safest way to destroy powerful dark articles. It can only be produced at a place of significant atomic convergence. Strength and weakness, light and darkness align the opposing powers at opposing compass points. With quotients light, the strong will be made weak and the dark will be made light. Strength and weakness. Fortunance and witherance. Where's fortunance? Oh lordy. Hello. Here we go. Okay. Light and darkness. A veiled fen. And a sunbond. There's a sunbond. I think we'll find out. Onwards. Isabelle Stowe. Hello, ma'am. I have had my energy drained by some disturbing evil power. For days now I have felt tired and frail, and then today I found something that horrified me. Beneath my bed I've discovered a carved wooden effigy with a strange symbol painted upon it. I don't know who has done this to me, but all I want for now is to lift this feeling of weakness. Ordinance? I figured as much. Okay. On the next person. Hi, Susan. I would like a blood Beck. The nameless ones are restless. I am ready to hear their voices. Okay, I was right. It is a blood Beck. Or Shanna. These are used to call on the guile and wisdom of the goddess Portion. She is a goddess of earth, creation, and rebirth. It is maintained by some that these are not objects of power, but they exude an imposing aura that is hard to explain. Ah, well, you are confirmed, and you are Noctic. I shall store you away here. Actually, here. Since there is space. And Portiona. What is Cortian? Wisdom. Okay. Sick ring. Oh. This? Hmm. Probably. An imposing aura that is hard to explain. Either that or this. What was the Osik ring? Oh. Yeah, probably more likely that. Is it onyx? I think it was onyx. Onyx. Next customer. Hi Thaddeus, your brother was just here. I went to move the casket, but it was gone. What do we do? I heard Eli is back in town, but he hasn't come to see me, and if he's not here, then I don't know where to find him. Oh God, what would he do? I don't know. I must send you on your way, however. And that was a result of me giving you something. I don't remember anymore. Oops. I'll have to go back and watch. But that's it for today. I think there's nothing left outstanding. I've tried to figure out these as they come in, so the only thing I have left is to try to figure out what this Cortian's light is. Noctic item. Probably this. There's a lot of things I don't know what they are. I guess we'll have to find out in the next episode. We're ending our day. It festered and pulsated until it could no longer be contained. Some part of it reached out from the darkness, creating eyes so that it might find itself, and hands so that it might open itself. The casket wanted to be open. The Neelian casket. Oh gosh. Alright. Last clue, maybe? There might be one more after this, I'm not sure. A library, I think. I lie below books and scrolls on the hysteric and the arcane. Okay. Next time, if this helped you, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys hopefully next time. Bye!